Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my September 2023 beauty and skincare favourites. September was a great month for me. It was my birthday month. Happy birthday me. Thank you for everybody who sent me birthday wishes, love, prayers and good vibes. They were all very well received because September has been a fabulous month for me. If anything, today's the 30th of September and I'm on my way out again. I swear I've said that at the beginning of every video over the past month, just because I've been celebrating my birthday all month because I've got so many amazing, fabulous friends and family, and I'm just honestly a truly blessed person. Anyway, so let's get into the stuff that I've been loving over the past month. Let's start off with the foundation and base products as I like to normally do. The Lancôme Teint Idôle Ultra Wear Foundation. Oh my god, you guys, this has saved me so many times. There was this one day in September, it was a Saturday, and it was the hottest day of the year. It was like 34 degrees. I was at an Indian engagement. I was wearing a full-on lehenga. It was so heavy. I was baking hot. My concealer under my eyes managed to crease, but my foundation stayed in place perfectly throughout the entire day, and this is what I was wearing. This is actually what I'm wearing right now as well. Very long wearing, nice medium to full buildable coverage, naturally matte finish. Absolutely love it. My shade is in 335W and it says it's a 24-hour foundation breathable coverage. 100% agree. Great product. Another foundation that I don't think you guys know that I bought recently, because I got it actually at the end of August, it's this Gucci foundation. This is the Éternité de Beauté 24-hour breathable foundation with a luminous matte finish. I'm sorry you guys, I dropped French in school and I did German instead, so Entschuldigung about that one. So I actually didn't like this when I first got it. The first time I wore it, I think I either wore too much skincare underneath or I rubbed my face a lot in the evening because it went patchy. Yet funnily enough, that has not happened since, and that's why it's made it into my favorites for this month. I've used this a lot. This is described as 24-hour wear, no transfer. Completely true. Full coverage, yes it is full coverage, covers everything. Weightless, breathable texture, comfort and hydration, luminous matte finish, shine control, all skin types. I agree with all of those points. This foundation gets a 10 out of 10. I don't know what happened with that one fluke day with me, but this is an excellent full coverage foundation. This is the first time I bought a designer foundation. It was expensive and I was hesitant, but I'm actually really glad that I got it. My shade is in 260W medium fair. Excellent foundation, very, very happy with this. Got quite a lot of foundations this month. This should be no surprise. The MAC Studio Radiance Serum-Powered Foundation. This has been doing the rounds because it's been a long time since MAC has released a foundation. The only problem with this is that for some weird reason, the shades in this range do not match up with the rest of the shades. I don't know why they've done this. Generally, we know what our MAC shade is and we will buy that same shade in whatever foundation it is. But in this case, I don't know why they went deeper with the shades. I bought the shade NC30 and it's a tiny bit on the warm side for me. I actually need to get a lighter shade, but I don't know which one. Haven't had a chance to go into a MAC store and try them out. Aside from that, very nice medium buildable coverage foundation. Got a very serum-like finish. Serum foundations have been the thing over the past year, and this is one of the top ones, definitely. Up there, I would say, with the Maybelline one, which isn't in this video, but I'll give it an honourable mention anyway. This actually lasts on the face a lot longer than other serum foundations, so I was pleasantly surprised. Really nicely evens out the skin. Doesn't go patchy and wear off and make you look weird. It's transfer resistant, doesn't crease, doesn't cake, doesn't clog pores. Excellent foundation for those of you that don't like your full coverage versions. And then the last foundation we've got is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. My shade is in number 10. Again, they messed around with the shades. I don't know why they said that this was equivalent to the Eaze Drop blurring one, and this is actually a little bit deeper. However, that aside, again, this is a really nice medium coverage buildable foundation stroke skin tint type foundation. I use it now and then. I haven't been using it all the time. I generally tend to use this when I know that I'm only going for like a very simple makeup look. I don't want too much coverage. Really nicely evens out the face. Wears nicely throughout the day and it doesn't look awful and cakey. Again, if you are looking for something which is not full coverage and you want something on the little bit more slightly dewy side but not oily or greasy, you would like this as well as the MAC one. Concealers should be no surprise. Yet again, the KVD Beauty Good Apple Serum Concealer. I love this, you guys. I love it so much that it's nearly finished. I can actually see it's starting to separate at the bottom because I've used it that much. My shade is in medium 129, full coverage. However, it has a serum texture to it, so it glides under the eyes and glides very easily when you try to blend it out. Unlike other full coverage concealers, this one performs very differently in that it just doesn't have that thickness to it, as for example another one that I'm going to show you in a minute. I love the way that it performs under the eyes. It's not heavy at all, covers everything beautifully, lasts throughout the day, doesn't cake, doesn't go creasy, doesn't bunch up under the eyes. Excellent, excellent concealer. My favorite one of the year so far. So the one I was talking about is another one that I've been loving as well. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. This is not a new concealer by any means, but I've been really loving it a lot over the past month. I'm wearing it right now. My shade is in 34S Medium Sand. Great full coverage concealer, slightly on the thicker side, however it does blend out very nicely as long as you use a damp beauty blender. Covers the under eye area beautifully, doesn't go oily, doesn't separate, doesn't crack, doesn't crepe, and it just looks stunning throughout the day up until I remove it late at night. The Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Setting Powder by Huda Beauty, a relatively new product. I've had it for about a week and a half now as I film this video, I mean. Great product. I've been using it every single day to set my foundation. My shade is in Banana Bread. It looks like this. It's slightly darker than the loose setting powder, so you need to bear that in mind. However, I find that it really nicely sets my face, makes it feel like velvet. This one lasts between 8 to 9 hours, which is fine for like a working day, but it doesn't necessarily last any longer than that, so you do need to bear that in mind. For example, I'm wearing it now, I'll wear it out in the evening and then I'm going to come home, and that's enough time for it to not start to separate and make me look shiny, because it has got a luminous matte finish. However, the quality itself of this is excellent. Let's move on to eyeshadows. You guys, I know I show this to you guys pretty much every month, and I have done over the past few months, but I'm not lying because I'm wearing it right now. That's how much I love this. I've been wearing a lot of greeny autumnal sort of colours over the past month, and the Natasha Denona Yucca palette, which looks like this, is one that I have been using again and again and again. I love Natasha Denona's palette. I still haven't got the new I Need Nude, I Love Nude, whatever it's called one, but I will be getting it, I'm telling you right now. The quality of her eyeshadows is just so good, and I love the colour stories as well. They're so wearable. You can go for more amped up, vibrant looks like what I'm wearing right now. You can go for more subtle kind of looks. Great for not only the autumnal season, but also great for the spring and summer as well. It's very much a year-round product if you like these kind of shades. It's mostly full of warm shades, but the quality is excellent. The mattes are soft and easy to blend. The shimmery shades, look at how vibrant that one on the lid is. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this. 10 out of 10. With Natasha Denona, we've got the small one here. This is the mini Starlette palette. Again, you guys, I just love it. Love it so much. Love the colors, love the shades, love the quality. This shimmery shade right here is like applying wet glitter to the eyes. Just love this palette so much. Great to use for like the office, and if you're going out in the evening, just apply a little bit of the shimmer in the middle and you're good to go. This is the Huda Beauty Toffee Brown Obsessions palette. I've been using this quite a lot as well. Like I said, I've been going for very autumnal shades in September, and when I haven't been wearing green, I've been going for a lot of browny orangey sort of shades, so I've been using this. This is one of my favorite Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. I've got a couple that are my favorites more than others, and this is one that I generally reach for quite a lot. The matte shades, again, easy to blend, very pigmented, and then you've got a variety of different types of gold shades as well, meaning that something will work for everybody. If you're going for a more bronzy shade or a more golden shade, this palette is the one for you. Back to Huda Beauty again. She released as part of her GloWish range these teeny tiny micro mini natural eyeshadow palettes. This one is in the shade Moss. Now I've got the other two as well. I've done a review on it, but this is the one that I've reached for quite a lot. I'm actually using this shade right here in my crease area today. So I've been reaching for this one quite a lot when I've wanted more subtle colors. But in terms of the quality, I would say that these are really good, very easy to blend. It's just more of a personal preference in terms of what kind of shades you're more interested in. Still loving this one, you guys, wearing it right now. This is the Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in the shade Candy Clouds. This was a viral blush release for 2023. I've got a hefty dent in it. I use it a lot, you guys. The quality of this is excellent. I just love the bubblegum pink shade. I love the fact that it works for all skin tones. I love how soft and long wearing it is, and it's just an excellent quality product. With Too Faced, this is their highlighter. This is called the Moon Crush Blush Out of This World highlighter, and my shade is in Shooting Star. I've used this almost every single day. I'm wearing it again right now. This is a really nice ivory gold kind of color. The quality itself is excellent. You can see this is not glittery, but it's very high shine metallic, so it doesn't emphasize texture. I've got textured skin, so it works very well for people who've got skin like mine. You can really build up the intensity. Sometimes I wear it on my brow bone, on my tear duct as well. Excellent quality product. Now let's go into lips. This is a lip combo that I use quite a lot and have done recently. This is Huda Beauty's lip contour in Muted Pink. So it's like a mid-tone pink color. The quality of these lip contours is excellent, very creamy, very long wearing. And then I pair it with Chocolate Strawberry Empower Cream Lipstick from Too Faced. So this is basically an everyday pink shade, works well with all skin tones, but the reason why I tend to pair it with this is that I like to deepen the color slightly. Still makes it great for an everyday pink nude to wear. I've been wearing this to work a lot. This is very office friendly, but great when you've got smoked out eyes, deep eyes, and you want something a little bit more neutral on the lips. This combo is excellent. Plus the quality of this is very luxurious, very creamy, very long wearing. Yes, it does come off like a normal lipstick and you do need to touch it up, but not as much as other lipsticks. Plus it smells like chocolate. I've got two of the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Inks that I've been wearing quite a lot over the past month. I'm actually wearing one right now. This is in Unrivaled. This is the one in the shade called Keen. I actually wore this on my birthday and I've worn it quite a lot. Again, going with the whole autumnal theme. This is why I've been wearing this deepened orange shade. And then this is in the shade Capricious. This is a bright, vibrant magenta pink. I actually wore this to the engagement because I had golden eyes. I was actually wearing the Toffee eyeshadow palette and I paired it with this. This is a great pop of color kind of lipstick. So even if you've got very simple makeup going on, if you wear this, you get that very va-va-voom kind of pout. Absolutely gorgeous, long wearing, long lasting, hardly comes off, looks amazing, looks glossy, makes your lips look fuller. What is not to love? Right, let's now move on to skincare, and bear in mind I've got two regrets at the end. So let's go into cleansers first off. This is the Eye-Unique Centella Bubble Cleansing Foam. Absolutely love this. This is the second time I've purchased this. I actually didn't realize the sell by date was coming up because it says on it expires 2023 12th of November, and I was like, whoa, how long have you been holding on to this? That's what happens when you get so much PR sent to you sometimes. I bought this, by the way. Anyway, I absolutely love this. This is a foaming bubble cleanser, so you press it and it comes out as a foam. These generally tend to finish quite quickly. As a result of that, I've already managed to get through half of this. I tend to actually use this in the morning to refresh my face. This contains 69% of Centella Asiatica leaf water, pH balancing for all skin types. It's very hydrating. It doesn't dry my skin out, but it's great for people that have got acne prone and problematic skin. And I've had one or two annoying spots this month, so I've been really focusing on more kind of acne based skincare. Another cleanser that I think I shared with you guys last month is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampule Foam. This is made with pure centella from Madagascar. This is a very thick kind of cleanser, so when you add water to it, it's got a very thick foam, which is why I generally prefer to use it at night, because I've got a little bit more time to focus on my skincare. Very nicely nourishes the skin, calms it down, removes any remainder of makeup and impurities, or an oil-based cleanser that I tend to use beforehand. I've actually finished, I'd probably say about half of it because I can see through it. It's here right now, so I've been loving this quite a lot. Let's move on to toners now. The first one being this one here, again by Eye-Unique. This is my third bottle and I'm about halfway finished with this. This is the Tea Tree Relief Toner. This contains 67% tea tree leaf water, 19.5% Centella Asiatica leaf water, and a bunch of sprout extracts, it says. This is great again for people that have got acne prone skin, problematic skin, skin that needs refreshing, revitalizing. Because it contains such a large amount of tea tree leaf water, it really dries out spots but doesn't irritate or dry out the skin. I use this in the morning because of the fact that it absorbs so quickly. Next up is this one right here. I'm loving this, you guys. Been loving it ever since I ever got it. This is like the second time I bought this. This is from Good Molecules. This is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Contains niacinamide, arbutin and licorice root extract to brighten and improve the appearance of enlarged massaged pores. So for those of you that have got problematic skin, you've got clogged pores, your skin needs brightening, it looks dull, you'll absolutely love this. You do need to be careful when you use this. Don't use any other acids, I would personally say, just because I think there is a large amount of niacinamide in here. I think it's something like 4 or 5%, and it contains arbutin, which is a derivative of vitamin C. So make sure you use sunscreen after using this. I use this either in the daytime or in the nighttime. It's completely up to you. It absorbs very, very fast. Great product to use. Don't use it around your eyes though. Another toner that I've been loving is this toner pad right here. This is from the brand called Abib, and this is the Heart Leaf Spot Pad. This is very, very popular in Korea, and the reason being is that it just very much soothes and calms your skin. So when you open it up inside, I'm not going to tip it because it contains all these toner pads. I think there's about 30 inside, and a whole load of essence which will pour out. It keeps the toner pads moist. I've been using this a lot because of random breakouts, like I said. Heart leaf is a form of Houtunia cordata extract, which is known for, again, soothing and calming the skin. Doesn't irritate the skin. You can use this over the eyes. Again, very, very quick to use because everything's already been done for you. You don't have to get a cotton pad and then put a toner on it and then use it. You literally take the toner pad out, wipe it all over your face. It absorbs very, very fast. Soothes angry skin, red skin, irritated skin. Great product to have as almost like an emergency in your collection. If you have any kind of irritation and you still want to obviously use your skincare, this is something that won't burn your face. This is the Eye Unique Tea Tree Relief Serum. Are you sensing a theme? I absolutely love Eye Unique. It's a very clean brand, as in they don't use that many chemicals. This is great again for people that have got angry skin, irritated skin, acne prone skin. This is the second bottle of this I've used, and I'm already halfway through this. And this one contains 67% tea tree leaf water, and it contains 19.5% Centella Asiatica leaf water. So very similar to this. This is basically the ampule version of this. So I tend to use them in conjunction with each other. I'm actually using it on my face today. This sinks into the skin very, very fast. So it's great to use in the morning. Very much soothes the skin. Make sure any spots that are angry are getting calmed down, helping it to heal. And obviously tea tree containing antibacterial properties will again help with any kind of irritations on your face. Next up, again from Skin 1004, is the Madagascar Centella Ampule. Again, made with pure Centella from Madagascar. You guys, this actually contains 100% Centella Asiatica extract. Nothing else in here. And this is great for soothing, repairing and replenishing your skin. It helps with redness, it helps to balance your sebum levels, and it very lightly hydrates the skin, leaving it nice and plump, which is why I tend to also use this in the morning. It's fine to use. It's very runny, absorbs very, very quickly. Again, from Good Molecules. I'm sure I shared this with you guys before, and I'm not going to apologize. I've nearly finished it. Oh my god, I'm going to have to buy more. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum. It's formulated with cetyl tranexamate mesylate to target discoloration and promote an even skin tone. So for those of you that have got melasma, hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory pigmentation, dark marks, spots, scars, you should be using something like this. This very much brightens the skin, lightens the skin, helps with scars, helps to fade scars. I've got a scar that's nearly faded over here, and because I had a spot recently on the top of my lip, I've been using this quite a lot, and it's going to slowly start to fade it over time. Most of my hyperpigmentation has gone as a result of using products such as this. So for those of you that have got very uneven skin, very dull skin, you will definitely benefit from using something like this. I tend to use this at night because it's got a slightly heavier texture than other ampules, meaning that obviously I don't want it to be sitting underneath my makeup basically, and it gets to work at night. This is a product that we'll repurchase again and again. Eye cream, this one I've nearly finished. This is my second tube now. This is from Haru Haru Wonder. This is the Black Rice Bakuchill Eye Cream. This Bakuchill is a retinol alternative. It's safer, it's not milder, and it's not weaker at all. It has the same level of equivalency and it works exactly the same, except it's obviously plant-based. This helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it also contains Cica collagen to help with plumping. It's a very nice lightweight eye cream to use, and I tend to use this in the daytime as well as the nighttime, but more so in the nighttime because I don't always have time to do it in the daytime. Absorbs fairly quickly, but the reason why I like to use it at night is because I'm asleep and I like to let my skin repair itself. I know I shared this with you in the past, but I'm sharing it again because I still love it. This is the Annual Pure Heartleaf 70 Daily Lotion contains 70% of heart leaf extract, which is basically Houtunia cordata extract, which is the same thing which is in here. This is great to use every single day. I use this almost every single day, as well as one or two other ones that I'm going to share with you guys. Very lightweight. The fact that it's 200 ml means this is why it's lasting me so long. I've used that much. You only need a tiny little amount and you can apply it all over your face. It sinks into the skin beautifully, soothes the skin, calms the skin, moisturizes the skin. It's not heavy, it's very lightweight, and a great product for everyone to use. This is the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Soothing Gel. You can see already it's completely clear. It is a gel moisturizer. I used this today. Very lightweight, very easy to blend in. Like literally, you just take it on your hand, you go like this, and it turns into water. It absorbs so fast. Great to use first thing in the morning. It very lightly moisturizes your face, doesn't dry out your face, doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. It contains ingredients such as ascorbic acid as well as hyaluronic acid, so it helps to brighten your skin, but at the same time it also hydrates the skin beautifully. Despite the fact that it's so lightweight, it's already sunk in, non-sticky, great to use for everyday use. Another oldie but a goodie, and it won the Glow Pick Awards by Olive Young in 2019. This is the Ilyun Ceramide Atto Concentrate Cream. This is one of the most popular products in Korea, and the reason being that it contains so many ceramides, and it's great for repairing your skin's barrier, nourishing your skin, protecting your skin. It's quite rich, which is why I tend to use it at night. So for those of you out there that love that really intense, richly moisturizing feel, you will love this. I've had this for quite some time now and I've not managed to get through it because of the fact that it's so intense, because you only need a tiny bit and it literally glides all over the face. It has that intense feeling, but it still doesn't feel heavy or sticky. Absolutely love this. This top is going to annoy me all evening. I keep going like this. Oh, flipping fashion. Next up, sunscreen. This is the Tokobo Cotton Soft Sun Stick SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. You guys know that I absolutely love this. I've shared this in so many videos. It is a matte sun stick basically. It's got a really nice feel to it. You glide it up and down your skin. It mattifies your skin underneath. For those of you that have got oily skin or combination skin, you will definitely love this. It's just so easy to use, so convenient. Doesn't feel sticky or tacky or anything like that. And if you are worried about having too much skincare on, once you apply this, it pretty much mattifies the whole skin, leaving your makeup easy to apply on top afterwards. Another product that I got, and I got that this month, this is from the brand called Hamish, which is a great brand by the way. This is the Moringa Ceramide Watery Sunscreen Hyaluronic Hydrating Sunscreen SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. So it is obviously a watery sunscreen, as they say, and it says about this is that it contains amounts of micro hyaluronic acid and eco moringa ceramide, which provides strong moisture to dry skin. The ingredient that they have in here is patented, so it's created specifically for them. Doesn't give any white cast whatsoever, blends into the skin beautifully. I'll just show it to you guys quickly. So there it is, and there you go. It's gone. Non-sticky, sunk into the skin beautifully, because as they have said, it is a watery sunscreen, so it applies in the same way, doesn't affect the makeup. I'm actually wearing it underneath my makeup today, keeps everything beautifully in place, and obviously protects your skin as well. Let's quickly go on to the regrets. Should be no surprise, it is the House Lab Concealer and Foundation, the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation and Concealer. I hate them both. Okay, I hate this one more than this. More so because of how expensive they were. If they were £10 each, I wouldn't feel as much hate as I do towards them. But this was like 40 something pounds, and this is nearly 30 quid, and they're just not that good. This breaks down on the face and it looks like it started to leak. Wonderful. How? See what I mean? Yes, it cost that much money and you've leaked. It's lucky I kept it inside the box. What the hell, man? This applies beautifully on the face and it gives a really nice medium buildable coverage. However, after about 6-7 hours, it starts to break down. It accentuates pores. It looks shiny and it looks awful. Not what I would expect for something that costs so much. The concealer, on the other hand, medium coverage, which does give medium coverage, looks nice enough, but after 5-6 hours, the creasing happens. And again, not what I would expect of a product that costs so much and has been hyped up so much. I regret buying these a lot. A mess on my hands now. Anyway, so that's it for my September 2023 beauty and skincare favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.